To the tariffs set to go into effect this week on goods from three of the country's biggest trading partners. The new fees will apply to goods from Canada and Mexico, plus higher surcharges for imports from China. ABC's Alexis Christoforous is here to break down what it means for your wallet. And Alexis, what do these tariffs mean for consumers, and how soon could we start to feel the impacts?
It all depends really on a couple of things. How long will these tariffs be in place, and how willing and able are businesses to absorb those higher costs and not pass them on to consumers? So we could actually start seeing the effects at the supermarket within weeks. We're talking about perishable items like fresh fruits and vegetables, including avocados, tomatoes, bell peppers, also baked goods, cereals and pasta, as well as beef and some seafood from Canada. And if you're in the market for a new car, analysts say the tariffs could add up to at least $3,000 more on that price. That includes, by the way, domestic cars.
At least.
At least, exactly.
Wow.
Could be more for trucks, SUVs. Some other categories here that could be impacted if this goes on longer: clothing, shoes, pharmaceuticals.
So how are consumers responding? Like, are we already changing the way we're spending money?
Look, consumers have been a rock star throughout all of this. I mean, higher prices, higher interest rates. We continue to spend. A lot of that is because of the job market, the strong job market that we've had. But we're starting to see some cracks here. Consumer confidence suffered its biggest drop in nearly 4 years in February. A lot of people now saying they're frustrated with inflation, the threat of these tariffs, and that they're starting to feel a little less secure about their own finances. Also adding to this, Walmart this past week said that sales will probably slow down this year. They're considered a bellwether for consumer spending.
Wow.
So if we continue to pull back in a more dramatic way, this could spell trouble for the economy. I spoke to at least 2 economists this week who say they're actually expecting a recession later this year. Could be a little premature to start talking recession, but it's clearly on their minds.
And Alexis, that speaks to the power that people have. So on Friday, when there were many people who said, we're not going to go shopping today, there are businesses that do feel the impacts of that.
If you do it long enough, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Alexis, I know you'll stay on top of it. Thank you so much. Sure.